I watched it. Yeah. here if I. Yeah, so it'll pick both of them up. Sorry about that. You're fine. You're fine. It's a good question. How do I get out of studio? Okay. There we go. No, yeah. That's bad. That's a good question. Oh, I guess.
Hello everyone, welcome back to League. Today we have Blinn versus
Fear
South
is the
East
first
Community
of
College.
many foes.
Here in the tournament draft we see that Garen is the first to be banned by Southeast Community College on blue side.
Good. I do not like Garen at all.
Right. Him getting so strong, building just attack speed, the scaling is kind of nuts.
Hardest combo in the game, Flash R.
E. If it's anything like last time, we should see several ADC bans. Oh, maybe a Shyvana ban.
Carefully.
Braum ban.
That's just mean.
Right. Although his shield definitely very strong against a lot of projectiles. It really shut down a lot of champions.
They cannot handle
Nico, that's fair.
Nico. I must not fall.
Don't like counting wave.
Blinn seems like they really want
They want
the
those
bot lane to
supports
win.
Gone.
With those support options limited, it will be
They do not want CC in their game.
right. With Blinn on red side too, they could get an early ADC support pick.
You're scared. Good to know.
There's Akali.
Yep.
Life is too short for fear.
Yep. Something to counter back to that top ban.
All very solid bans. Braum one's a little weird, but I see it.
Well, let's see what the priority pick is going to be. Compared to last time, there are no ADCs banned, surprisingly. And it looks like it's a set pick. Most likely going to be a set top.
Could be a set support. Those are always funny.
I haven't seen one in a while though, especially when he's been
Yeah.
pushed out of the support meta.
Don't miss him, but
Agreed. New jungle. Gonna have a lot of advantage getting those dragon secures, baron secures, and that early game out grubbies.
Man, I miss when like just speed Nunu was somewhat decent. Okay.
Agro Predator?
Yeah.
Ah,
You just go full movement speed and you snowball someone before they can react.
we love
Renekton
Predator.
top. That's probably going to be Renekton set top lane.
How do you think Renekton is early game against Set? Because I'm always afraid to fight against one.
I think everyone has to be very careful against that early game unless you are ranged.
But Renekton being that like early strong pick though, if Renekton can do
I
well,
think if anyone could probably fight a set early, it's most likely going to be Renekton.
we see a Kayn and Vex pick on Southeast Community College.
Kane's always a solid jungler, just versatile between red and blue.
That early game damage too can easily snowball a team fight.
Vex and Hui mid.
Very contentions. Looks like blue team's looking for very much so for an all-in comp. Diving and just killing us as much as possible.
A third support ban from Blinn. Getting Janna out.
My genius will be understood
Good ban.
eventually.
Ban from Southeast. And an Aphelios ban, that is 4 bot lane bans for Blinn.
Most likely, I'm thinking that Blinn is going to get that priority ADC before blue side can get one.
Fine. I don't
Good
need more
setup. That
enemies.
is 6, maybe 7 if you count Nico.
Yeah.
Bot lane bans from both sides. And we've yet to see either their bot lane picks.
Look, I'm assuming. Oh, a Draven pick.
Draven solid.
Especially with that Nunu, bot lane is going to be very strong. And one gank and they could easily snowball to get a victory. Although, it might be hard though. Once they reach level 6, Vex seems like she's going to have that roaming potential. Going to be able to, with that Ashe ult as well, going to be able to secure some kills easily.
Ashe, that's definitely solid, especially against Nunu. You can slow him down he's not going anywhere.
Right, and Draven too.
Can't get to his axes.
Yeah. Bot lane going for a very early game comp.
See a Blitzcrank
Hmm.
on Blinn's side. That is, I've seen. I don't know if they work super well together, but I've seen a lot of Draven blitzes.
They do because of how Blitzcrank can just get that early hooks and Draven can just all in, all in. All he needs is some target to be locked down by that Blitzcrank and bam. That's from free gold. Push, push, kill, kill.
And an Ashe Lux bot lane from Southeast side. That is not a bot lane I'd want to play against.
Right. But I think early game, while they may lose, if the Lux is able to just poke out the Blitzcrank and Draven, they can win the bot lane. But it's going to be difficult.
Do not get to move.
Yep. I think mid lane Hui is going to have some agency on the Vex, just for his the utility he has and how much variety he has in his spells. But it looks like we will get back to game soon. Welcome back, everybody!
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, see.
Oh, red side looking for an early invade, trying to push their early damage as much as possible.
Minions spawn.
Blue side splitting up, Kane going to the Raptors.
Both sides, top and mid, taking TP. Just nice wave pressure. See. Draven on Blinn's side opting for a cleanse over barrier.
Oh, looks like Nunu's snowballing in. Oh, he hits the set. Some early game damage. Quay will be there. But Kayn and Set will have the early game damage on them. Little bit of poke. And Set's gonna be chunked out. If Set decides to back right now, he's gonna be late to the wait lane.
Like red, Kayn has started red smite, and with Nunu starting blue. Pretty safe picks from both sides. Obvious choices. Nunu starting Raptors.
Presumably that would be a red Kayn, right?
Probably.
Blitzcrank zoning off blue side.
Renekton just going for early poke.
Renekton does have minion XP advantage. Oh, and he goes in Qs, getting that bit of damage off. Wait, early level 2 gets that QE combo.
Blitz with a flash hook. Knock up. Gets the Ashe very low. A level up will heal her most of her health back. Misses the hook.
Even though there's a flash gone on one champion each on bot lane, it's gonna be devastating for Ashe. Oh, Nunu going in on Raptors. Kayn has to flash out. Wei is there to protect him.
Renekton just doing so much damage early.
Nunu is at a level disadvantage, but he kills off Kayn with an easy
Kayn
fight.
smites to steal the Raptor.
But at what cost?
Blitzcrank has opted to go Hextech Flash.
Oh, Renekton Eing in, could not land a stun on 2 to set. Nunu hiding in the bush, waiting for Kayn. Kayn grinding to get red, but Nunu is there.
Ooh, is Nunu gonna steal his red?
Waiting for Wei.
So funny.
Wei comes in, Wei's probably gonna get a nice CC off, but they're waiting for the Kayn to get as low as possible. Ooh,
There it is.
Nunu steals with a Q and a smite, and they get another kill onto Kayn.
Renekton takes out Set. Blinn has a very early lead of 3-0.
Yep, and Draven with his early damage destroys Ashe with a Blitzcrank hook.
4-0.
Ashe right there did not waste her barrier, but how much can it help her later on?
Blinn does not have a single ignite on their team. Oh no, Blitz does.
That's how they got the kill on the Ashe. Yeah. Renekton absolutely formidable, cannot be taken over.
They're taking that lead and running with it.
Yep, Kayn going in, Kayn getting some damage off, but they cannot kill the Renekton. A little too fast with that stun. Ooh, some burst damage. Oh, he jumps past the set W, flashes in and kills the set with a W.
Gonna chase down the Kayn now.
And with him at a level 5, he just does too much damage for the Kayn at this point.
Here we go.
Kayn gets out.
Kayn opting going for wolves.
Blitz Hextech flashes through the wall to catch up.
Nunu W's in, gets the kill on the Ashe after a Blitzcrank hook.
Really nice kill.
Lux unable to do much to shield her. Draven getting the kill on the Lux. Blitzcrank a very good pick for Blinn.
Very solid, landing all those hooks. Most of them that we've seen. I don't think Draven's used his cleanse yet.
I don't.
It really needed to, probably saving for Ashe ult.
And at this point, Blitz and Draven are in a position where they can dive whenever they want.
Both teams having a global ult on their ADC is going to be really nice for anything.
Oh, Blitzcrank with another hook onto the Lux, and Draven just straight up Qs. Runs up and Qs again.
Lux flashes out, she might still die here.
That's
Yeah,
another kill for
there it
Draven.
is. Blitz getting a little low, but not low enough for Southeast to do anything about it.
Well, Kane going in trying to pick off the Hui, but Hui be able to bite back with an ult.
We do see the Vex ult come out.
Step and Q by Hui kills the Kane.
Nunu goes in on Vex.
Vex with no mana is unable to help out the Kane and unfortunately falls down to Nunu.
Solid. Wait. Blitz already has Predator boots. Symbiotic, I always forget the name. With Nunu going Sork shoes. Seems really about it for rushing items. Hui and Nunu both having Dark Seal.
We see Blitzcrank going down into the red jungle, trying to catch up to Kane. Kane trying to get Dragon at this point, trying to salvage as much as he can. Blitz unable to... Oh, walking over Kane.
Kane does have to leave. Does not want to take that fight.
Hui gets a root onto the Vex and gets another Q for damage. Blitzcrank is knocked down, has to waste a flash. Nunu coming in for a W, and he hits the Hui behind, the Vex behind the tower, and they get the kill.
Power gets him low, but he does get out. Kane is there to maybe salvage something. He's gonna try.
That was a nice dive by Nunu. Oh, another hook by Blitzcrank onto the Lux, and Draven just goes in and autos.
Yeah, man.
Right now, Ashe does not have the damage versus that Draven.
Draven is getting low.
Draven got the double kill.
Killing
And Hui able to back up that Nunu in the jungle, taking out the Kane.
I do want to see if we can see how many
Double click.
adoration stacks. Draven's at 19 right now.
Yeah, he's just been using up all those adoration stacks with every kill, so he can't even stack it that high. Oh, and another dive by Nunu, and
We do see the
Wait.
Nunu will come out.
yep, using that shield to protect against the tower damage, and they just get the kill flawlessly. Nunu with a 2-level lead on Kane goes into their jungle.
Draven will come out, hits the set.
unstoppable.
Oh, another kill by Nunu. Lux and Ashe forced to retreat because of that incoming Blitzcrank. Lux being caught out. Blitzcrank hits the hook, and that's Draven.
Ult. Need a hook.
He runs on the
Draven
tower.
autos. Tower dive still gets the kill.
Barrier protects the Ashe from death.
Oh, she did live. I thought she died.
Gonna be a tough game for Southeast Community College to come back from.
Yeah, Blinn is leading 17-0 here with a 10k gold lead.
How much of it is on Draven?
Yeah,
A lot.
most of it.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, Draven at 6k gold. That is crazy. That is wild. Like,
A full item on that Ashe. Jeez. Oh, and they catch the Kane off guard, and that's another pick.
without their Kane, Southeast is not gonna have easy time taking dragon.
Nunu E snowballs onto the Ashe and the Lux, slowing them down for the Hui to come up and get a nice combo to kill him off. Oh, another hook by Blitzcrank, pulls into Vex, knocks her up.
Spears, but the hook hits.
The chain CC by Hui and Blitzcrank. And then Nunu comes in.
With a little bit of kill stealing. But hey,
Snowball kill.
if it's with Snowball, it's okay. I've not seen this Draven miss his axe yet.
No, we have not. Draven single-handedly being able to push off the Ashe and the Lux from lane. The amount of pressure this Renekton is pushing onto the top lane is just letting him take tower and get 4 platings. Same with Hui.
Nunu, seems like Nunu is taking dragon. Scrubs do come up, Kane is alive.
A quick dragon by Nunu. Oh, dive by Blitzcrank and Renekton goes under tower. Renekton as much CC as he can. Oh!
Wait, dies his turret.
Top lane manages to take the turret, but Hui gets executed.
Better than giving the kill away. He did try to get this Vex, but
Nunu going out to Void Grubs, senses the Kane. Kane has to retreat.
Kane is not able to get a Void Grub.
Draven able to 1v2 in the bot lane, being able to kill off that Ashe despite being ulted by Lux. And
Seems like Blinn is going to get the last 2 grubs uncontested.
ooh, an ult by Draven is unable to kill off the Lux. That cleanse did work on the Ashe, and that just killed.
Vex have built Luden's Companion. Always, I don't think you can go games without seeing Luden's Companion anymore. Someone will build it.
Such a good burst item. Someone should have hit the nerf it.
Yeah. Wait, opting for Blackfire Torch. Nunu has 17 stacks on Vijayas. With Draven already having
Nunu
collected.
snowballing in, cannot hit anyone.
Blitzcrank built Vijaya so stealer.
Hasn't even finished the robotic boots. Oh, Hui manages to live that and does not give up any kill to Southeast Community College.
Like Draven's taken.
Nunu looking for a snowball on the Ashe. Oh, and Renekton going on that set with some support of the Lux, but Renekton manages to escape.
Does pop ult to get out.
Yeah, but Vex with the only one being with a full item, very hard. Wait.
Giving massive damage, and Draven gets the kill with the ult.
Blinn going into the enemy jungle, not giving up a single camp anymore. Kane unable to farm at all, unable to even get all his orbs. Dude going in for a snowball. Oh, straight onto the Ashe, but Ashe has flash.
Flashes out. Set misses his W into the knockup.
And the Blitzcrank hook secured the kill.
Blue team's turret
We made sure the kill was secured. Oh, and the first kill by Southeast Community College. Lux with just a binding can kill him. And Southeast Community College surrenders. That is 1-0 Blinn College.
We will be right back with the next draft.
Welcome back, everybody. We are 1-0 with Blinn versus SCC right now. And we are back in the draft. And SCC starts off with a Renekton ban.
Think carefully, my friend.
Ron ban continuing from the Blinn side. We shall see how SCC is going to have to deal with this Blinn team, who is able to push it through down the posture.
A new ban. I would not blame them for just banning all 5 characters in last game.
Lysandra banned now.
Getting all the Ferelli Ward characters out.
Can't wait to see Ash.
Arts can shed light.
Way
Wait,
ban.
Yeah.
SEC decided opted to ban Blinn
Life
last
is
game,
too
the
short
first
for
chance
fear.
of last game.
Another Alawi ban. Blinn keeping it almost the same.
SEC goes for the Nico that they banned last game. White Akali is open for Blinn. Blinn can't play with the Akali.
Yasuo.
Yasuo gonna be pretty helpful blocking that route by Nico.
Yeah.
Italy,
Italy. I'd assume jungle.
another early game jungler.
Skarner.
Garner being very strong recently, just being able to be extremely tanky with a lot of damage.
And a Riven. They're going for a little tank comp here.
But we shall see if Skarner is even able to give that opening chance to be able to scale a bit. Blinn might have a bit of trouble later.
Yana mid.
Oh, and is
Yeah.
that gonna be a Yasuo top?
A Nautilus ban. There. We're gonna see a Blitz or a Draven ban here.
My genius will be
Good still.
understood. Eventually.
They do not think the Yasuo is gonna be ADC.
Might be
There's always another wave.
Nami banned.
Do they blend a Blitzcrank? Because Blitzcrank was a lot of trouble for them last
He
game.
was.
They do.
There it is.
Alternative.
Alright, support open for Blinn. Who shall they pick? Oh, it's Draven. It is Yasuo top.
Yep. You are gonna see that Draven again.
Now, with SEC having played against that Draven last game, how are they going to be able to counter him? What do they have up their sleeves?
Oh, and Ezreal maybe?
Oh, they switched to Ezreal instead, shaking things up a little bit.
Neat. I'm still wondering if that's a Nico mid or support.
You will see.
I think this next pick is.
Right now, Blinn's team does not look that tanky though.
No, very, very squishy character.
Samira, interesting.
Mirror ADC. Got a nice projectile blocking on both sides.
And with another possible Lux coming in for game 2. And there's the Lux. Pike, another offensive pick by Blinn for the early game. Now, will Samir be able to do well early against that Ezreal and Pike?
Taking the last hook character that wasn't banned.
Or Thresh?
Or Thresh. There is Thresh.
Without a true tank, Nico could possibly get a wonderful ult onto the enemy team.
Yeah.
But alright, we'll be right back. See y'all in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. We are into the game now.
That will be a Yasuo top here for Blinn. Blinn staying on red side, Southeast staying on blue.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
See, any funny runes or summoner spells? Ezreal has
30 seconds.
Oh,
picked up.
Blinn side going in for an early invade. Pyke hits the hook. Lux has to flash out, but Nilly with her early game damage, able to do as much as she can. Oh, and
Lux
Ezreal
getting
just keeps hitting those
very low.
Qs. And that last spear by Nilly being able to finish off that Lux.
Yeah.
That is flash also used up by Lux and Samir. Gonna make lane very difficult for them now.
Yeah. Southeast starting 2 summoner spells down, though Blinn did also burn.
Oh, Pyke flashes over, tries to go for the hook, but he misses.
Blinn is now down in summoner spells. Oh. Blinn's top laner opting for Ignite over TP. Leaving them with only the Kiana having TP, but... That is gonna be a Nico mid. Kiana is just gonna have to count wave or just Q it. That works too.
Skarner and Nidley starting on opposite sides of the map, probably vertical farming.
Garner starting green smite and Nidalee starting red. Nico has built the support item. He's built Worlds Atlas. What's up with that? She's gonna notice when she tries to take a minion and gets 2 gold for it.
Or maybe it's a new Korean meta build, but who knows?
I remember trying to take a smite on Zoe in mid lane. That did not work. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if that was they just bought the suggested item and it happened to be Worlds Atlas.
I mean, there was a time back before they nerfed it when when it was just better to buy World Atlas anyways because how much gold you just generated. Oh, Riven going in for that Q, and she knocks out the Yasuo, but Yasuo able to go back and win the trade.
Those Riven combos just feel so nice to land and not very nice to get landed on.
Without the Draven and Blitzcrank, Blinn is forced to go a lot deeper into STC side and under tower, taking some tower shots. Yasuo ease flash Qs, gets the knockup.
Riven getting a big shield is not enough to save her.
Yasuo with an E in, stacked E damage with a Q, finish off the Riven. Blinn right now, just be able to get easy platings when needed.
Riven popping teleport to go back to lane faster after that.
Skarner going in for a potential gank. Oh, spotted out by Pyke.
It seems Samir has opted for heal over barrier. I think a pretty solid pick. Lux doesn't give any healing and very minimal shielding.
Lily looking for a possible gank mid, but decides to back off.
Samir very low here, having to play very safe.
Just like them.
Are you watching? Kinda getting some extra poke onto the Nico.
Like does poke the Lux, but nothing comes of it.
Yasuo just too mobile, throws out the wind wall just for fun, and just flies around. Lily going in, helps to finish off.
Does hit the Q.
Riven able to just fly out with Q.
Riven's mobility keeping her alive.
Very well played by Riven there to escape.
Pyke seems to be roaming mid. Oh, nope, he is gonna pivot to back to bot. Maybe get a ward up on drag.
Yasuo proxying with the help of Lily for defense. Skarner going to Krugs, possibly going for a gank bot lane.
Gonna
soon.
gank his own lane. Yep. the Nidalee Q fly out. Yasuo doing big damage to Riven.
Riven already chunked out by half before even being able to enter the middle part of her lane.
Garner has taken Grasp. That's always a weird pick to me in the jungle because I just feel like unless you're playing super heavy gank, you're not going to get enough procs of it.
Right, the value of it just doesn't seem as much as, let's say, Aftershock.
Like a laner,
Right.
or a laner would see in Grasp, constantly getting to proc.
A failed gank by Skarner, but Kiana flashes over, hits the ult onto the Skarner, gets the stun off, and Pyke flies in with the E.
Mirror popping heal to keep the Skarner alive.
They're unable to secure any kills. Oh, Kiana jumps in, empowered Q.
Will we see the Skarner go down? Yes.
Yes, he does. The mobility on Kiana too much for Skarner to escape.
Yasuo having a level lead on the...
Oh, a tornado hit by the Yasuo hits into an ult.
Forgot Riven's name there for a second.
Oh, a WQ combo by Ezreal doing a huge chunk of damage.
I do like Kiana playing off of the different types of terrain in the map. I feel like that's something that's not really ever done with other characters, is mess with like river or bushes outside of just their normal use that every character gets. Very few characters actually get to do something with that, with those things. I see a random Nidalee Q flying to mid lane.
Gets a bit of poke onto the Nico.
Yasuo playing very aggressive, trying to keep this Riven under level 6.
Being able to E in whenever he needs to and just get that grasp proc with Q and just flies back out. Really good rune for him.
Both objectives are up. Now the jungler really looking like they're pushing for them.
They are both top lane, being able to contest those grubbies as needed. Riven doesn't seem like she'll be able to help as much in the 2v2 if there is a dueling up there.
She does hit 6, so...
Oh, mid and top lane, roaming onto... Skarner being pushed out of grubbies, unable to try to go for grub.
Nico did sell the World's Atlas. I will assume that was a misclick, maybe? Or maybe it was tactical. Who knows?
Looks like she is very behind now though.
Yasuo going for Berserkers.
Yeah, an early Berserkers on Yasuo being able to give that extra attack speed just helps with that Q cooldown so much. Really huge on him.
Ezreal going for an early tier Sheen.
Pyke hits the hook onto the Samira.
Misses his W, or his E.
An offensive E by Ezreal jumps in to do extra bit of damage on this Samira as much as he can. Oh, but the ult by Ezreal does not kill, but Pyke jumps in with a hook to kill off the Lux.
That flash hook.
Survives too.
The support's very scary with his hooks. Very accurate.
Unfortunate a miss of the tornado by Yasuo after that flash. But he goes in, E's tornadoes and knocks up the Riven. Anyways, Riven ults.
Pops ult.
Okiana invading the jungle, pushing the Skarner out of lane, but Pyke is there to stop him, but he does not land a stun into the Skarner. Pyke hits the hook on the Skarner with the ignite, and Pyke secures the kill. Ignite by Yasuo, trying to kill off the Riven, but her shooting just pushes it off.
Yasuo also having a bounty, needing to play very careful to not give that away to the Riven. One of the last characters you want to give any free gold to is Riven.
Nidalee going top lane, making the Riven back a little later than she wanted to.
But Blinn also taking grubs at some point. I missed that. Seems like they probably took it uncontested.
Right,
because Skarner was bought. Nico currently defending to be minion mid, yep. Couldn't find her for a second.
Lily jumps in, unable to do too much.
Italy playing very aggressive in the top lane.
Riven able to escape back to tier 2. Oh, and Pyke goes in for the stun, but he misses, but Ezreal hits the ult. Oh, and ult by Samira finishes off the Pyke. Ezreal, very offensive, jumps in, WQs. Oh, but Skarner's there, but he could not save the Samira from being dead.
It's the kill on the Samira. Very solid plays.
Riven trying her best right now to protect the top tower from being destroyed, but she does not do enough damage to kill out the minions as quickly as possible.
He is going to be able. Blinn is going to be able to take top tower. 3 people, 3 Blinn players top. Nothing Riven can do there.
And Kiana secures the kill.
Garner trying to get something on Ezreal here. Is he able to?
Garner lands the ult on the Ezreal, waiting for the Lux. Lux misses the Q because of the Ezreal jump
Nice
out.
dash.
Hits the ult. But
Not doing
Ezreal, a little
nearly enough.
too tanky and a little too high level to be able to be killed off
Pyke
by
here
them.
to save the Ezreal. Not that he really needs saving.
Pyke misses the hook.
There it is. Q.
Ezreal just kills anyway.
Killing spree.
He didn't play.
Samira jumping in.
Careful of the Samira.
Ezreal just a little too slippery.
Blinn's bot lane playing near perfect. I mean, I don't know what they could do better there.
Ezreal really optimizing on his range, trying to make sure that they cannot get close to him.
Pyke doing a really good job of just keeping them that distance.
Oh, the Q did not kill.
You see an early ult from Pyke, maybe just wanting to get the damage off before it runs out.
Oh, Pyke executed. And Kiana also just jumping around as Skarner, unable to be caught. Oh, Riven jumps in, ults, gets the power ult, but she is 2 levels down. She cannot get the kill on the Yasuo.
Kill. There it is. Yeah. Riven played that really well, but 2 levels up.
And with that graphs too, that's just a little bit of extra burst that you just don't expect sometimes.
Yeah. And the health keeping him alive in fights, like.
Skarner just absolutely pushed out of lane with all the lanes having extra priority and extra damage. Being just extra strong.
You're gonna see Pyke show up bot.
Kiana blocks the Q. Kiana dodges the hook, but she gets killed off by Ezreal Q anyways. Nico gets the ult and kills
Pyke
Lily.
did hook the Lux into the Ezreal Q, so he didn't get the kill on Samira, but he was able to secure it anyways. Yasuo going for Bork. I don't know why I said that surprised. Yana going Hubris.
Going to get as much as possible.
Always a really fun item to see. Like to see a little statue in base.
Although I don't think I've seen the statues lately, which is unfortunate.
Did they remove them?
I think so.
Oh no, I didn't even notice that.
Ezreal a little low, but playing very aggressively. Oh, he just dodging, juking the Samira. Oh, misses, the Lux ult mixes.
The Lux ult come out, just does not get him.
Oh, and Samira gets the kill. 800 gold.
Ooh.
Samira played in the bushes there, and Ezreal just not enough attack speed to get that final auto off.
Ezreal is going to be able to get Lucidity Boots and Triforce. A lot of Lucidity Boots. Samira going opted for Collector after that kill.
I think some Lucidity Boots has gotten so much more value since they've increased the cost so much on Mercurial Treads and Steel Caps.
It giving an ability haste hurts so much though from what it used to be.
Right.
So sad to see it. Like most players ults are up. We are missing Skarner ult here and Kiana and Ezreal.
Oh, Kiana got stunned. Oh, Pyke does not get the kill, and the ult did not execute the Nico.
They're playing maybe a little too aggressively here. Blinn giving away a lot of kills.
Rampage.
Ezreal gets stunned, just not enough damage from the Lux.
Lux combo without the item she needs cannot even phase the Ezreal. Ezreal being able to push off 1v2.
Nico building rocket belt.
Yeah, gonna be able to help land that ult. Oh, Ezreal just very into under tower. Oh, he easy dive and just jumps out.
Pike going for Yomu's, getting that movement speed with the lethality bonus to it. I mean,
And ult by Ezreal.
kill?
Oh, and he just jumps in and Qs. Oh, it's a flash. And still gets the kill. Pike flies in. Samir unable to get back into lane. Blocked by Samir Windwall, but
Kiana getting very low in that fight, but Pike able to keep her alive.
Kiana there just to secure the kill. Rift Herald down, does damage into the mid turret. And Rift Herald does not survive the damage against the tower. Hooked by Pike.
Yeah. Blinn leading with 18 kills to 4 and a 12k gold lead. A lot of projectiles just flying every way. Yasuo blocking some of them now. Blinn having a gold lead in every lane. Yeah.
Oh, fight happened in the top lane. Pike misses the hook, but Skarner lands the ult onto the Kiana, but Kiana finishes off the kill onto the Rivet.
You see the Pike and Ezreal ult come out there.
And Ezreal finishes off the Skarner with a Q. Skarner just not tanky enough yet. And with them just flanking on all sides.
Yep, he has built Heartsteel. We are barely living there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Literally fishing for just a nice Q to finish off Nico.
But a nice win well by Yasuo blocks any chance they get. And Nico finishes off. Nico. Skarner trying to go in. They're trying to get a pick off, but unable to get anything.
Blinn having a Herald, but Southeast having an Infernal Drake. Just
with their lead, I'm surprised Blinn didn't go for the other three dragons.
yeah. Let's just the past summer, maybe they wanted more lane pressure right then and there.
Skarner ease in, gets the stun off to Nico, and Heartsteel Q.
Kiana,
Oh, Kiana, my bad.
you're good.
Oh,
Dominating.
he almost fought his own team, but he does not have the damage to finish off Kiana.
Kiana getting pretty low there. No global ults.
Oh, tornado by Yasuo. Gets the ult. Just walks out.
No global ults from Southeast, meaning they're not able to finish off low health targets like Blinn will.
Oh, stunned by Pike. Gets the kill off the Lux. Nidalee flashes in. Ult by Pike. Finishes off.
Yeah. Nico clone doesn't matter if you just hit both of them.
And there's the thing is like something like a Rek'Sai could easily just mark a champion, like even a Nico or a Shaco, and it gets so easy. You just pick out one or the other.
But you just play AoE, you just hit both of them. And it doesn't matter which one's 2 or 1. You're gonna see an Ezreal ult just throws it
Riven
down lane.
trying to get something onto the Kiana, but unable to do so. Riven Kiana dueling it out. Kiana gets a nice ult, but doesn't get the kill. Scuffle happening in mid lane. Pike hits the hook onto the Nico.
By hitting a lot of hooks, just no one really there to capitalize too much on it. More preoccupied with taking inhibs.
Compared to Blinn, Southeast has almost no poke available to them. Lux not even being able to do enough damage. Nico's range just not enough. The Qs from the Nidalee, the Qs from the Kiana jumping in and jumping out, the pike just queuing, getting the hook off, or the tornadoes from the Yasuo, or even the Qs from the Ezreal. It's all just pushing them back into their base.
Yeah, they're going for, what is that, Profane Hydra, right? The Profane? Yeah.
Oh, Yasuo gets a huge knockup, and Nico gets the stun, timing it with the stun roll, and they
Blinn
manage to get another kill.
falling there.
Samira gets a wonderful shutdown onto Kiana and gets 1,000 gold. Ike misses the ult. Oh, he gets the stun onto the Riven.
Pike
Ignite
coming through,
kills.
Trying to clean up some kills here.
Skarner gets a stun into the Pike, but Ezreal jumps in, being able to out-damage and out-tank that Samira and her ult.
And Skarner goes down too.
Fortunately, Lux was not in there to support or provide as much backup as she could.
Seems like Dragon is up along with Baron being up.
Compared to last game, Blinn has gone at least slightly reckless with some of the plays, because the Yasuo did not account for that ult by the Skarner, nor that ult from the Nico either.
Yeah, I think they're maybe playing a little too aggressive when they're lower health, but I mean, it's paying out for them, so.
With 3 inhibs down, super minions are all on board.
This inhibitor has been destroyed.
Ult by Ezreal. Claim some minions.
So Yasuo has built IE. Nidalee has 6 stacks on Dark Seal. I didn't even notice her buy that.
Oh, and Samira had died. Kiana goes in, gets some damage into the Skarner. Huge chunk of damage, actually. Blinn College just pushing in the tower over and over again.
We do see a redemption go off.
Skarner trying to E in, trying to get someone, but he misses. Ult by Kiana,
Get knocked
finishes
out.
off the Skarner. Ult by Nico, gets 2, but she is unable to kill anyone without much support from the rest of the team.
Kiana barely making it out of that alive.
Riven unable to claim anyone's life either. Nice block by Samira. But there's just too much damage on the Blinn side, and Blinn side finishes off Southeast Community College. That is 2-0 Blinn. GG everyone.